This video I will explain what to do if you send money to the wrong number in Google Pay. First, you have to understand how Google Pay transfers work. When you send money using UPI, the amount is transferred instantly to the receiver's bank account. This means there is no automatic refund option in Google Pay because the money does not stay inside the Google Pay. It directly reaches to other person's bank account. This is why you need to take a quick action. Next, you have to check the transaction details. Open the Google Pay and look at the transaction details. And you have to note down the important things like transaction ID, UPI ID or mobile number of the person you send money to, time and date of the transfer, amount sent. You will need this information later when raising a complaint. Next, you can try requesting the money back. If the person you send money to is known or reachable, try sending a payment request. Sometimes people return it immediately when they realize it was a mistake. Use the request money option inside the Google Pay and you can enter the person's number or UPI ID. Next, you have to contact Google Pay support. Google Pay has a support option inside the app. You have to open the transaction which has problem. Then scroll down and choose report a problem. Then you can select options like money sent to the wrong person and submit the complaint with all details. Google Pay cannot reverse the payment itself, but they will guide you on what to do next. Next, you have to contact your bank immediately. This is the most important step. You have to tell your bank that you made a wrong UPI transfer and you have to provide transaction ID, account details, and receiver's details. Your bank will start a process called UPI reversal request. This means they will contact the receiver's bank and try to get permission to return the money. The money can be returned only if the receiver agrees or if the bank finds a valid reason during their investigation. If the receiver does not respond or refuses to return the money, then you can take the next step. You can file a written complaint at your bank. Banks usually give a complaint acknowledgement with their reference number. The bank will then escalate to the NPCI. NPCI is the organization that handles UPI in India. This process is slower but necessary for proper investigation. If needed, you can file a police complaint. If the amount is large or the person deliberately refuses to return the money, you can file a police complaint. And you have to provide transaction ID, UPI details, screenshot, and a short statement explaining the mistake. A police complaint helps in cases of fraud or non cooperation from the receiver. Open Google Pay. Here you can see the transaction history. Tap on it to see the transactions. And if any transaction has problem, you can select the particular transaction, raise the ticket to Google Pay app support. Here you can see the summary of whatever we have discussed. Google Pay cannot automatically refund wrong transfers. Always contact your bank first. Raise a complaint in Google Pay. If the receiver does not return the money, the bank will escalate it. For serious cases, file a police complaint.